Hello, this is Shep and Max here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and we are looking at a 1974 MGB, the GT, and these are one of my favorite MGs. A lot of people like the convertibles, which I get. I love this body style, I love how quirky it looks, and I love how they perform. Just a fun driving car.
You know, this is the British sports car for everybody back in the day when they were driving big Rovers and four-door saloons that were just junk. What's fun, though, is that these were actually built pretty well for a British car, so don't let that scare you away. This one is so cool. It's in a color I've never seen before, which I think is very exciting. This is the original color. We're looking at a respray on the outside, so the paint is in really good condition with some nice reflections, as you can see.
And as we're looking at that front too, all the bright work on this is present, correct, and in really good shape.
I love the steel bumpers on these cars. You could have rubber, impact, or steel bumpers this year, and I really appreciate the steel bumpers. And that's really where the value comes in too. I just think it looks so much classier as well.
Yeah, a lot of people, the rubber bumpers are coming on, but yeah, if you're a steel bumper fan, this is a good one, that's for sure.
Really tidies up the look, especially with this nice beltline trim.
These things they do have a history of rusting out. Places you want to check is all the way up and through here on the seam. If you've got any issues there, we brought our paint meter out when we bought this. Obviously low on the rockers. Big issues, you know, really just showstoppers. And all that paint meter down in the 4s.
You can see the original color as they did not paint that part of the door jamb, which I like. It's good and honest. Nice to see. You can see those factory plugs too with a little bit of age to them. This thing has not been disguised.
Yeah, so you've really got to watch out. It can be real expensive if you get rust that's deep and pervasive, and this is not the case in this car. Has lived in Idaho, which is a nice dry climate.
At this angle, you can see those cool mud flaps. I've never seen them on one of these, and I think it's very fun. Love how it says MG up front and GT at the back.
You do have the correct wheels with the addition of the beauty dishes or beauty rings. Really kind of help just jazz up that classic wheel.
And that is a painted wheel, so you've got your metal alloy showing there with the black painted inside, and that's in good shape. Good attention to detail.
Good fit, talking more detail, good fit on that bumper. Mm-hmm. It's correct, it's not off-sized, it's in the spot it's supposed to be, level all the way across. Super fun hatchback. I'm a fan of wagons and hatchbacks, so anything with hatchback, get me in. Great sticker.
That is very fun, and a good color to match with this orange. The 70s brown continues.
Yeah, here we go.
Very well sorted. We'll take a look under this mat and show you what it looks like underneath, but you can see your factory mats there. Nice little hook here. Pop that, and then Shep, if you could lift that. We've got a full-size spare toolkit there. We've lifted this up, and it's nice and dry.
We've got photos of that area in there, but all of this is, just rust-free.
Original paint, too, so nothing's ever gone wrong.
The nice thing is, this rear seat is, we'll leave it up, but just fold it down, and you've got a lot more cargo space as well. So you're not really going to get a person back there. Good action on those hinges.
Really straight lines too. I've got some really nice photos of this, so be sure to ask for our additional photo gallery. But good lines on this. Like we said, the body's in really good shape. No signs of any major rust going on. Get a little attention to detail. This car was enthusiast owned and always has been, clearly, which is a way you want to buy one of these. Really well sorted dash, thick rewrapped steering wheel that feels really good in the hands. This is a manual steering car, true sports car, very fun to put through the corners and handle around. All of your gauges work. Those are in really nice shape. Definitely one of the nicest dashes I've seen.
And your door seal rubber, all in really good shape, very fresh, nothing dry, cracking.
Factory tag, factory rivets. Seats are in good condition too with their original corduroy fabric with a vinyl headrest.
Yeah, correct interior. When we do see these Most of the times they've got, you know, aftermarket seats in them, mismatched perhaps. This is just a very original stock car. Love how the instrument light, or the dash light, there you are, perfect. That is on when the door opens as well. So tidy and sorted, not at a show level, but as a very usable level.
You do have the original Solex carburetors, the twins. Those have been recently synced, so this thing idles and starts very well.
I'll go ahead and while that's open, we'll give it a listen.
Aftermarket fan to keep it cool. Nice to hear there are no exhaust leaks. These cars typically can get ticky, really ticky. This one's nice and quiet. Go ahead and check out the lights. There's your running lights, your driving lights, and your brights. Nice to see. We'll go ahead and see the turn signal. Very nice. And the right turn signal. Excellent. Let's see those wipers. Very cool. Take a look at the driving lights. Nice driving lights. And those indicators do light up on the sides. There's your left turn signal. And let's see that right turn signal. Very nice. How about reverse? There's your brakes. And one reverse light. I think I can help you out here.
Yeah.
If you just pull it out in the sunlight for you. Looking really good. Sounding really nice. No aftermarket exhaust, just very kind of standard. No major bubbles or huge flaws. Do note that there's a little cracking going around this antenna. Very nice overall. Take it for a ride.
Hazards do work, as well as your interior indicators. Your fan, operational. As Max said from the get-go, everything works on the gauge, on the instrument panel, except the radio.
How about the clutch?
Feels good.
It's really nice. No chatter when you let off.
Such a fun car, like say it's an enthusiast car, because when you turn the wheel, you just feel like you're part of the car.
Good MGs will always hold their value, and I believe this to be exactly one of those. Fun 4-speed, you can drive this at highway speeds if you'd like, or just putz it around town.
Really holds the turns. No wobble in the steering wheel, no funky feedback. You can just really just lay into the turn. Nice solid braking.
Yeah, that steering wheel didn't go anywhere. Sometimes when you hit the brakes and you let off the steering wheel, it dives to the left or the right. Not this one. Reverse is looking good.
Easy to get into reverse.
Windshield is really clean too. All the glass is in good shape.
I think I know what I'm doing this weekend, Max.
Oh, you gonna go for a little drive?
I think so.
All right.
Ski in the morning and drive in the afternoon.
There you go. Yeah, so somebody call us and buy this thing before Shep takes it out.
4 miles. We want to make sure this is well tested.
I agree.
It's a really solid car. The next person that has the pleasure of owning this, you're in good shape. Drive it with confidence. Buy with confidence. I'm Shep. You can reach me at 208-721-1973.
And I'm Max, 208-720-8854. Thanks so much.